Hi, welcome. I am Pradeep Aggarwal from Institute of Mind Control and Development, Hyderabad, India. I am a certified NLP trainer and a hypnotherapist. Now welcome to this channel, and it's a special channel for learning hypnosis. Learn hypnosis now. Now my friend, before we move on, if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to our channel and please also click on the bell notification button. Why? Because every time when we put a new video, you will be immediately notified about one new video, so you will be the first few people to watch the video. Now let's move. So welcome again. And now when we talk about hypnosis, as in my previous video I told you that I started learning hypnosis in 1972 when I was only 14, when I started, when I saw the stage hypnosis program. At that time there were no books, nothing was available, and I have to work hard way. I met a lot of different kind of people also, and I got cheated also a number of times, but finally I learned it and I started teaching hypnosis in 1977, and I have students all over the world. Now let's get into practicality. When I initially saw a stage hypnosis program, which you might have seen some kind of things in YouTube, or you might have seen a stage hypnosis shows where you see the person is fully controlled, and they make the person do a lot of things, and because of that, and sometime in the movies you might have seen that, the movie that they hypnotize the person, make them do murder, do a lot of things. So a lot of myths surrounding hypnosis. So let me tell you what hypnosis is. When I started learning hypnosis and started doing hypnosis, I was also confused initially what hypnosis is, because sometimes I hypnotize the person, give them a suggestion work. Sometimes without hypnotizing them, their eyes are open, I gave them a suggestion that still worked. So I was surprised what it is. So my friend, initially and now, recently I was in a UK hypnotic convention in London, and I met a lot of hypnotists there. They came from all over the world. When I talked to them, and everybody said, very interesting thing, there is no pure hypnosis theory. He said, if there are 10,000 hypnotists in the world, there are 20,000 theories about hypnosis, right? So everybody uses hypnosis for different purpose, and they come out with their own theory. Now, first of all, let me tell you, because what hypnosis is not. Yeah, that is very important. When you see a person hypnotized, with their eyes closed, they look like they are sleeping or they are unconscious. Wrong. Now let me ask you a question. When you're listening to the music sometime, or you're focusing on something, you close your eyes, right? Yes, am I also closing my eyes when I'm focusing on something or listening to a wonderful music or doing meditation? My eyes are closed. Am I asleep or unconscious? No. Same thing with the hypnotized person. He is not asleep, not unconscious. He is aware of everything. In fact, his senses works 10 times more stronger. He can smell better, taste better, hear better, feel better, and in fact, if he chooses to open his eyes, he can see better also if he has the glasses also. Yes, just some experiment done. He is not asleep. What the person is doing, he has closed his eyes and relaxed so that he can focus on the programming he is giving to himself or a hypnotist is giving to him. So it is not sleep, not unconsciousness. Now when I talk about hypnosis, people think that when they go into hypnosis, they will forget everything when they come out. Not necessary, unless the suggestion is given to forget. But still the person if he really wants, he can bring it back and remember it. Hypnosis is not forgetting anything. This kind of, we call it spontaneous amnesia. Sometimes a part of the things you don't remember, like when you are reading an interesting book or your textbook in your college or school, you read few pages, studied them, and suddenly you realize that you don't remember what you read. And then when you go back, you remember everything, right? When you're driving a vehicle to your workplace, suddenly you find when you reach there, you don't remember what happened on the way, but you came correctly there, right? So it's called spontaneous amnesia that happens to everybody. Now other myth people have about losing control. They think when they get hypnotized, the hypnotist will control them and they will lose control. No. In the deepest stage of hypnosis, you are fully in control. Fully in control. Anytime a hypnotist gave you any wrong suggestions, again your moral ethics, you can simply open your eyes and come back. I'll give a wonderful example. Now, hypnosis has been used for pain relief, surgery. If you are not aware of it, Dr. James Isadale in Kolkata, in India, in 18th century, 200 years back, he performed 300 major surgeries using hypnosis and many thousand surgeries, minor surgeries. And now hypnosis has been used for painless childbirth, the dentist they use it, emergency they use it, hypnosis for pain relief. They call it hypnotic anesthesia. A boy into deep stage of hypnosis, a young boy in America, they were hypnotized to have a small surgery on his stomach without using any hypnosis, without using any chemical anesthesia. So the medical doctor was there in the room, the theater, operation theater, the surgeon arrived. Now, everybody was relaxed, the boy was eyes closed and lying down on operation table, except the surgeon. Surgeon is doing this kind of thing first time. So he had a fear. If he come out in between, whether deeply hypnotized or not. So he had a lot of fear in his mind and keep asking, are you sure that he deeply hypnotized? Then hypnotherapist assured him. And then he started the surgery, a small surgery, and then still he had a doubt. So he came to the hypnotist, asked him, are you sure he's deeply hypnotized? He said, you already have opened the stomach. It's a proof that he's deeply hypnotized. Now some of you might have read some books on hypnosis. The older book for hypnosis called, they have a test for checking the person hypnotized or not. The first is called eye catalepsy, where the hypnotized person gives a suggestion that at the count of 3, your eyes become so heavy that you will not be able to open your eyes. Just to satisfy the surgeon, the hypnotist, the medical doctor gave him a suggestion that now I'm going to count from 1 to 3. With each count, your eyelids will be stuck tighter and tighter and not be able to open your eyes at the count of 3. Then he counted 1, your eyes are heavy. 2, your eyes are locked tightly together. 3, your eyelids are completely locked tightly together. Try to open your eyes, but you cannot. Now remember, the boy went to hypnosis, surgery is on. He accepted the suggestion for hypnotic anesthesia, but rejected the suggestion for eye catalepsy and slowly opened his eyes and smiled. And then he was watching his own surgery for the next 30 minutes without any pain. So remember, in a deep stage of hypnosis, you can reject any suggestion which you don't like. You're always in full control. So you're not losing control. And now, when people come to my workshop, which I conduct all over, and when they come to meet me also personally, they have a fear that when I hypnotize them, they will reveal their secret. Now, hypnosis can help you recall certain things which you are not consciously aware of it. But it is up to the person who was hypnotized. If you want to tell or not, it is up to him. Or if you lie under hypnosis, if you want to lie, if you want, you can lie under hypnosis also. It is not revealing secret. If that would have been possible, you know who people have hired me to find out the secret, not possible. And now some people have a fear that if they hypnotize, they will get stuck in hypnosis. No. Going into hypnosis takes time, but coming out, simply opening your eyes, you can come out. You're never stuck in hypnosis. Now, these are myths about hypnosis. Plus, people think that it's something to do with the strong willpower, weak willpower. Hypnosis has nothing to do with the strong willpower, weak willpower. It is to do with your ability to follow the instruction, and the better imagination you have, the better the result. I work with the top level sportsmen in India, and they are very, very strong mentally and physically, and they program their mind, become successful, they go into hypnosis like this. That doesn't mean that they are weak, they are very, very strong. Hypnosis has nothing to do with the strong willpower, strong body. It has to do with your ability to follow your instruction. The better you follow the instruction, the better your imagination is, deeper you go and faster you go. And then people have another important thing about hypnosis. When they come and meet me, they never look into my eyes. They feel a powerful something come from my eyes and go into their eyes and they will be hypnotized. No. When I started learning hypnosis initially in 1972, I practiced that we call it Tata, gazing on a spot and then concentrating the eyes. These things are useful, but the way it was explained at that time, that if you practice that for somehow, if you can, without blinking your eyes, you can practice for more than 10 minutes or 20 minutes, you gain a hypnotic power in your eyes. These are nothing wrong. It's all wrong. No. Definitely, the practicing that will help you concentrate, and you can use your eyes to hypnotize, not the power. I'll explain to you some of the videos how you can use your eyes to hypnotize somebody. Hypnotizing the eyes is just to make them focus on your eyes so they can concentrate and follow instructions. So it is nothing to do with now. So you must be wondering if it is not sleep, not unconscious, what it is. It is a state of mind where body is relaxed, mind is alert, and you bypass the analyzing part of your conscious mind. We call it critical faculty, and program your subconscious mind consciously. I practice self-hypnosis, and all hypnosis is self-hypnosis. I practice self-hypnosis 2 to 3 times a day, and I get a lot of benefit out of it, and you can also get it. So my friend, the important thing here is that hypnosis is not sleep, not unconsciousness. You must be wondering then what it is. It is a state of mind where body is relaxed, mind is alert. Remember, mind is alert. And you bypass the analyzing part of your conscious mind and program your subconscious mind consciously. Then when it is, what it is? Simple, very simple. We are getting into hypnosis number of times in the daytime. When you are practicing a meditation, when you wake up in the morning, the first thing, and before you go to sleep, when you're driving on a highway, reading an interesting book, watching a movie, interesting movie, not the boring movie. You forget everything. Next time I give you an example. Try this in next time when you go to a movie theater. Go little early, and then you walk in before everybody walk in the auditorium, and watch the people walking in. The moment they step in, they go into like a waking trance, and they watch the movie as it's real. You know, the hero he might pay 5 crores, 6 crores, 10 crores, but he's hungry, no money in his pocket. And they laugh, cry, they experience all the emotions. And that is the only time they don't blink their eyes for a minute also. And then when the movie is over, you jump out and go early and watch the people coming out of the auditorium. You see they are coming like in a trance. The moment they take a step out, they take a deep breath and look around as if they are coming out of a hypnotic trance. So this is a normal state of mind we achieve every time. So my friend, this particular lesson for you is about myths of hypnosis, and then in the next lesson we talk about the conscious mind and subconscious mind and how it works. So if you have not still subscribed, please subscribe right now, like it, and go to the notification button and notify for the notification, the bell button, so that you get the next video information instantly when it is uploaded on the YouTube. So see you in the next video. We talk about conscious mind, subconscious mind. Thank you very much.